Every day you are thrown unexpected curveballs from your staff that you really need to rely upon past experiences and what you've learned to that point of how to guide you through sometimes some very difficult conversations.
I chuckle because I was in a pretty tough spot. I had some people who I considered to be my father figures in my career, and I could tell that I was disappointing them. At the same time, I had people who I considered to be a mentor to, and I could tell I wasn't fulfilling their needs as well. And so I'm sitting there as leader of this company in the middle of the whole thing, feeling like I'm failing. And so I knew where I wanted to go. That confidence led me to a place of being ignorant sometimes as well, and at least not aware of what other people's issues might have been. And so the opportunity was for me to keep my confidence and keep my vision while embracing others' questions, concerns, comments, thoughts, and additive value, and helping that create a more collective vision.
The biggest weakness I saw was my ability to be a bona fide control freak in terms of how I ran the company, and I didn't allow people to be the best they could be and drive initiatives on their own. And so having a impartial, honest assessment of what's going on can lead you to maybe think about things in a little bit different way, or do things certainly in a different way that fosters those kinds of positive improvements.
Manfred has a great habit of being logical and process-driven in his mindset. That was not my strength as a salesman. That was not my strength. And so I really was in need of someone who could hear information or data and could actually give me non-emotional responses of how to actually work through them. And he did a wonderful job of that.
Manfred is Austrian. He's imposingly tall, he's imposingly smart, and he's engagingly humorous.
You get an honest assessment of yourself, your team, your organization, your strengths, your challenges, your deficiencies.
My experience with Manfred was extremely positive. The results really were measurable. Our sales increased dramatically.
I think a relationship with a coach is an evolving relationship. And that is to say that at first perhaps you're trying to figure him out, or he's trying to figure you out, and what you realize is that he's not trying to figure you out at all. It's your own introspective moment of trying to figure things out.
I'm privileged to sit on a variety of boards. I'm privileged to be active in the leadership of my church. And I relied upon a lot of the information that I learned from Manfred and upon the success of changing who I was originally to who I became. And I would infuse that into those circumstances and still do today.